Carter on beat.
You are now watching an exclusive interview brought to you by the good folks at Fist in the Air and Shoulder the Most. My name is Alex Cyber, hip-hop connoisseur, and I'm very pleased to be here with Tuki Carter of Taylor Gang at the Comcast Center in Massachusetts. How are you doing, man?
I'm good, man.
Appreciate your time, brother. Nice to meet you.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, just to start things off, I know you're very big on tattoos. You've been a tattoo artist for quite some time. Would you mind telling us when you sort of made that transition from tattoo artist to hip-hop artist to about a hip-hop star?
Actually, I was rapping and shit before I was tattooing.
Oh, wow, no kidding.
That shit wasn't doing nothing for me. I wasn't getting money out of it. So I didn't find something to get money. And I was an artist, so I always thought that, you know what I'm saying, that I can make money off my artwork. And I learned how to tattoo. Shit been cool ever since. But I still make money off of art. I still paint, draw, tattoo, I do all of that.
Yeah, I've seen some of your art on your website. Very tight stuff. So, obviously you're working with Wiz Khalifa, you're signed to Wiz Khalifa. Would you mind telling us how that sort of came about? What were the steps you took to reach the point where you're at right now?
With Wiz, me and him we just connected as friends. I was tattooing him at this Super High video shoot. They did it at my tattoo shop called City of Ink in Atlanta. And they did a remix with Rick Ross and Currency. And then we were just talking and chopping it up. And I was in this group at the time called Hollywood. And while I was in that group, we was like still about to put out a tape. We just put out this little mixtape with Don Cannon, you know what I'm saying? And it was jumping, it's called Edible Fat 2. And then I was telling Wiz, I'm like, man, I'd love to go on tour with you one day, you know what I'm saying? To do some music, you know what I'm saying? He was like, shit, you come on a Wake and Bake tour, man. And then he called me, he was like, yo, we talked to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just so you know, I was on a Wake and Baking tour.
That's awesome.
Then I just went on a couple promo tours with him, tattooing him and shit. And I put together a mixtape, and then we got a contract.
So working on both sides of the field with him.
Yeah.
Really tight, really tight. Do you ever get nervous when you're like performing for him or with him?
Every time.
Every time?
Yeah, every time.
Yeah.
Every time. And I don't drink before I perform, so I can't drink to get the edge off and none of that shit, man. I just gotta go up here nervous as fuck.
Gotta keep a level mindset.
Yeah.
Has he taught you anything? Since you started
Fucking
working?
whole shitload.
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned how to record a lot better with him. His performance is fucking impeccable. I learned how to control my performance by being around him.
Wow.
We was on a 2050 tour and that taught me a lot. You know what I'm saying? I was an opener on that tour, so I had to really go out there and deal with a bunch of people that's not ready to see me. You understand?
Yeah.
But it's been cool. Yeah, but I learned a lot from Wiz Khalifa, man. He taught me a lot, especially about the music, about being a business, about, taking care of your brand, making your brand. He's a branding master.
No doubt.
So, it's about branding yourself, making yourself known and giving yourself something that you love and people will love to do what you're doing and inspire them to do it, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, Wiz has always sort of struck me as a really, really good, down-to-earth guy.
Yeah.
Do you sort of feel like with all the Taylor Gang that there's this family aspect that's really important? Not to sound corny, but there's like a brotherhood, sisterhood there?
Oh, no, it's definitely a family. We're good.
Yeah.
It's just like everybody, and brothers and sisters, we're cool, We argue, we fight, we joke, we talk shit, we fucking keep it moving, smoke a lot of weed, get fucked up, pass out, throw up. Fucking Earl off dabs, all type of shit. Yeah. Same shit you go through with your family we go through.
Very tight.
You have to be a family. You can't just be a structured unit, which is great. You have to be a structured unit, but you have to have some type of family aspect in it in order to keep that shit going. Yeah.
That's really good to hear, honestly. And just going along with family, I know that you're cousins with Casey Veggies.
Yeah. That's my first cousin too, man.
Very tight.
In there, yeah.
Can we as fans and listeners expect any collaboration in the near future from you two?
Shit, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, of
course. Got some stuff in the vault?
Yeah. Working, man. Working.
Very tight.
It'll be, I spoil it if I tell y'all the shit I got going on for my new mixtape called LATL, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to spoil it. I just got some shit on there. That's all. Some shit.
On that?
Yeah, there's some shit on there.
Shit.
There's a lot of people doing shit on there.
All right. Very dope. And it's funny that you just mentioned your upcoming mixtape. Atlanta Fornication came out last year, 2012, in the fall. Would you mind talking about sort of the concept behind that and the title specifically?
The concept behind Atlanta Fornication is I'm from Carson, California, and I spent a lot of my time in Atlanta. Actually, I became more of a name to people as Tuki Carter in Atlanta, more as in being in California. Gotcha. But that's where I'm from, in California. Right. Then it just, social network, put it here, put it there, connected the dots, and then whatever. But with my music inspiration, I listen to a lot of South music. Being in Atlanta, you listen to nothing but down South music. And being me, an artist, and I'm influenced by a lot of East Coast artists, West Coast artists, but my connection is the South and the West Coast. So I listen to that fucking Californication album high as fuck in my room. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna name my shit Atlanta Fornication.
That's
and do it like, you know what? I'm a West Coasty dude. I'm doing some Atlanta shit. You know what I'm saying? I just put it together.
So, would you mind telling us like what artists in particular from the East Coast or the West Coast that you've really fucked with, your whole life currently?
My favorite rapper is Pasta Nusa, Plug One from De La Soul. Then my second favorite rapper is Andre 3000, but as far as he's probably the best. Yeah. But I like Wu-Tang. I like I love what ASAP and them dudes are doing. I like Joey Badass and Pro Era. I like they shit is dope as fuck. Action Bronson shit is dope as fuck. My man XRS, he's in fucking Brooklyn or Queens. I don't know where the fuck he's from. But he's from Atlanta, but he's like out there, you know what I'm saying, doing that.
Friend stuff.
Yeah. But there's too many artists to fucking go off of, without leaving a lot of people out. Mm-hmm. But there's a lot of East Coast influence in my music as far as like, it's lyrics and delivery, patterns. But being from the West Coast, like where I'm from Carson, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, niggas like Absol and Razzcast coming out of there.
That's crazy.
So we a nigga from Carson busting out and jumping out any gym, we busting, and that's it. There's not even the shit that I even do, even at Atlanta Fornication, that was a cool project. Me being an artist, I'm critical. I ain't like it.
Try to step it up on the next one.
Oh, no, it's already stepped up. Yeah. I already stepped it up. I was stepping it up while I was making that shit.
All right, good to hear. But on the cover of Atlanta Fornication, you have two guitars that are sort of bordering the middle frame. Going along with that, like, is there any music outside of hip hop that you really mess with? Are there any artists outside of hip hop?
I don't even listen to hip hop music a lot of times when I'm working on a project I don't listen to rap.
All right.
I love a lot of rap and hip hop music, but when I'm working on my own shit, I be listening to shit like Jazzanova, XX, YX, XX, fucking 4 Hero, Skrillex. I listen to this shit, like that trap basic shit. I do named AC Slater is dope as fuck. DJ Clever shit is dope as fuck. I listen to a lot of shit. I listen to a lot of instrumentals. Like, I'm not really into. I even like some country shit, man. I just fucking for real. When you just riding around and shit, you just hire something on a radio station, you put yourself onto some new music. Like, fuck was that?
It's just happy shit.
That shit was tight. Like, what was that?
Yeah.
Still don't even. I even Shazam some of that shit. I think my phone Shazam so much hip hop and other shit, it couldn't Shazam country. It wouldn't give you the artist worth of shit. Man. But I like a lot of music, man. If it's fucking progressive and innovative, I'm down with it.
Yeah, it's good to hear. So we talked about your album artwork, going along with the pictures you post on Instagram. I know if you follow that, you'll notice that there's quite a lot of video games in there. Do you have any favorite titles that you always play?
Man, I play every fucking thing. What I don't play is sports games. Fuck them sports games. You fucking Madden playing motherfuckers, man. Fuck y'all. Nah, but nah, I like action games and shit, man. I like fucking Capcom vs. Marvel, shit like that. I like fighting games. I like fucking old school ass games. I like playing 32-bit games because it's like you can't play them shit. Them shits is hard as hell to play now. Like, you go get Mario 4 and beat it. Like you was beating it when you was a kid. It's not even happening no more. I spend hours on that shit high as fuck, mad and almost breaking my Nintendo.
Are you excited for GTA 5?
Yeah, but the only thing is you need a downtime to be a complete fucking loser to play that game and not fucking. You have to have your money up.
You gotta have dedication for that.
Yeah, you sit your ass down and you play that fucking game. It's gonna take fucking at least a month to beat that shit and beat it the way you want to beat it. You know what I'm saying? With all the missions, everything 100%. Nah, I'm not gonna get that game until I can sit my ass down somewhere.
You have a month for it.
Yeah,
How
I need a
Call of
month.
Duty?
I need a month to just be able to smoke weed, take some dabs, fuck around on skateboard, and fucking bike or wherever the fuck I ride. A fucking rollerblade, something, anything to clear my head. I'll play that shit then.
All right.
I'm trying to get rich.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
There's something stopping my plans, and it's called making money.
All right, gotta respect that grind. Also, you post a lot of pictures about food. Would you consider yourself a foodie?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I eat everywhere I go. I get whatever special. What's special in your fucking town? I ate it. I guarantee you, I've been in that motherfucker.
Been everywhere, done that.
Yeah, nah. Weed turned me into a foodie.
All right.
Actually, when I stopped smoking blunts, I started thinking better and shit.
Do you have a favorite like pre-game meal before a show?
Weed.
Weed?
Yeah, I smoke some motherfucking weed.
Eat that up?
And I drink a goddamn root beer. Or a Mountain Dew. It got a little caffeine in that shit. Turn me up.
Did you jump?
Yeah.
Ryan the Snack Lord, this man here from Fist in the Air, he's wondering if you have any favorite snacks that you love to eat on the tour bus.
Favorite snacks?
Yeah.
Fucking gummy bears.
Gummy bears. That's
Goddamn
shit.
right.
That's
Harborough
shit.
gummy bears. The German shit.
Right here first.
Fucks with them. I can eat them motherfuckers. What I do is I take a big ass pile of that shit and I separate them and then I eat all green, all pineapple, all orange. I never eat them together. I just eat one out of it. Like I do the same thing with Skittles.
All right.
I take Skittles, I separate the motherfuckers like I put it on my rider and I was rich and popping. I separate them for myself just to eat them. So if you ever hear about me getting big and asking for some fucking green Skittles, that's because I want to eat that shit and throw up.
Look that up. Look that up. And obviously we're here at the Under the Influence tour. What has that been like for you so far?
We said what?
What is the Under the Influence tour been like for you so
The
far?
Under the Influence tour has been about fucking getting high, doing you, and unified. It was a fucking whole unified tour. It's basically like a fucking traveling Woodstock. A fucking bunch of happy, hippie motherfuckers smoking goddamn weed, playing basketball, fucking skateboard, running around, fighting, kickboxing, all fucking anything.
Kickboxing?
We do anything back there. I don't give a fuck what it is. You find something to do, we're gonna do it. We lit some fucking fireworks off, trying to catch some snakes in Pittsburgh.
Watch out for fireworks. Yeah, that shit's illegal in Massachusetts.
Yeah, but we ain't got no fireworks here.
Man.
Only firework I'm lighting in Boston is weed.
Man.
Fire right up.
What's it been like, messing with the other artists outside of Taylor Gang?
Dope. Everybody's cool. ASAP. Whole ASAP mob cool. Dope. They cool motherfuckers. Down to earth.
Cool.
Joey, badass, got a new name. Badass Joey. He's a little badass kid running around there fucking doing the fuck ever he wants. He's on these motorcycles. He's fucking on a skateboard, popping over shit. He's on a fucking bike. Everybody's shit. You know? Joey jump on everybody's shit. He ran in on Taylor Gang and jumped into the fucking crowd. Like, yeah, so everybody's cool as fuck. B.O.B. cool as fuck. His dancers are extra cool, sweet. Trinidad is my nigga from the A. That's my nigga guy right there. Yeah, nah, man. You can't forget 10-piece wing. And he got a new mixtape coming out called 10-piece. All right, you get that 10-piece mild. 10-piece mild.
All right.
Yeah, I guess you're gonna hit your ass with a 10-piece of that thing, Southern cooking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt.
But yeah, everybody's dope. Burner, of course, he's the opener. Of course, that's the Taylor Gang.
Yeah, he's family.
Yeah, but everybody. Pro Era, shot the niggas out. Everybody's cool.
So, I gotta ask, you guys riding around on bikes. Joey and his crew have been biking around Brooklyn all summer before they left on this tour. Do you know if they bike at stops?
They fucking on a bike, yes. Yeah. Them, ASAP, all them niggas can ride skateboards good and fucking ride bikes good. Every last one of them little niggas. ASAP niggas, all them niggas. All the Pro Era niggas, all them niggas can fucking do everything. They get in the motherfucker, what's this?
Some kick flips and shit?
Everything. They kick flipping, they ollieing over shit. Front side, manual, everything, man. They doing everything. Wiz is tight on a skateboard too. That nigga slipping. Wiz ain't no poser. The nigga for real. The nigga doesn't.
All right. Have there been any spots on this tour that you consider like the most memorable, that you love the most?
Denver.
Denver?
Yeah.
What's tight about Denver?
Slept fest.
Yeah.
Slept fest. Nah, it was good. I just love Denver. You was smoking weed, you was high as hell in Denver. And then you can't really breathe because of the fucking altitude, so you was extra high. And we were dabbing. We were dipping and dabbing. And it was a slut fest.
That's always good. Can't complain about that shit.
Nah, slut fest happened few far in between. And when it happens, it's great. Yeah. Not saying I was part of it, I just seen it.
Just to end off the interview, you mentioned your up-and-coming project. Would you mind just expanding that a little bit further, telling your fans when we can really expect to hear that?
Yes, LATL is dropping sometime. I wanted it in August, but it's going to be in September sometime, right before we go on the European tour. Me, Wiz, and Trinidad James. Dropping sometime around there, but LATL got a lot of shit on it. It's going to be 10 tracks too. I ain't giving away a bunch of fucking mixtape songs. Cause there ain't no mixtape songs, cause I ain't using nobody else's beats. I'm using my shit. It's not a project. Alright? It's a project. If it's that good, y'all hear it, download that motherfucker. If it get good, go straight to iTunes on y'all CD.
That's tight. Well, once again, this has been an exclusive interview brought to you by Fist in the Air and Shoulder the Most. I'm Alex Cyber. This is Tuki Carter.
Woo!
Peace.
Oh shit! Reinstalling everything. Man, appreciate that. Now I'm gonna back off with some gin. It's over with.
No chaser, no chaser, no chaser.
I said we're rolling down the street with that loud pack, sipping on Bombay juice, 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 juice. Yeah.